Hi everyone, it's me. This week I wanted to do a Christmas version of me eating treats. Basically, I had no idea that my previous video of like Canadian trying British snacks or whatever I called it, I had no idea that was gonna be so popular. Last time I checked, it was like 25,000 views. 25,000 views, that is just insane. So I wanted to do a Christmassy version for you guys this time. I've got a couple of things I picked up from the shop. So without further ado, let's go. Now we just need to talk about some things from the first episode, okay? If you haven't watched it, you can go back. I'll put a link down below. But we have some comments we need to address. It felt like every aniseed expert in the UK commented on that video being like, aniseed and licorice are two completely different plants. They taste nothing alike, you idiot. To which I say, true, they are different plants. Honestly, I think they taste the same. So, another thing, I didn't realize how many people got offended that I didn't cut the pork pie and the Scotch egg, and I didn't use a plate. People were so mad. Don't Canadians know what plates are? Have you ever seen a knife? You're supposed to cut pork pies. You guys need to just take a breather, just relax, just calm. So naturally, just to anger everyone further, I am not gonna use a knife, I'm not gonna cut a single thing, and I'm not gonna use a plate. So get ready. I think our first food is going to be a Christmas slice. Now, Mr. Kipling has a whole bunch of these kinds of packages, like you can get all sorts of stuff. And I realize it's probably not, again, the high quality stuff. Everybody was telling me, you gotta go to a bakery, you gotta go to Greg's, you gotta go do this and stuff. And I don't want to. So our Mr. Kipling Christmas slices come in these nice little mini plates. There you go. This is our compromise, you guys. I'm not gonna use a plate. I'm gonna use one of these things. I thought this time around, I'm just gonna dive right in and then we're gonna read what the description is if I can't guess on my own. Oh my God. Okay, so we've got some sort of cakey bit and then a yellowy bit and then a white bit. So cheers. It's very interesting. I mean, it's kind of hard to taste it because this like icing bit is so thick. It's like all I can taste, but there must be like a fruity bottom, like it's got raisins, some sort of raisiny thing. So the description says, it is a rich and juicy fruit cake topped with a soft almond layer and delicate white icing. A classic slice of Christmas. I actually don't mind these. I don't really like fruit cakes, but with the icing and the almond kind of taste, it's actually pretty nice. Okay, I just want to read you a really quick blurb. This is such British advertising. We don't get this kind of stuff in Canada, so here we go. Mr. Kipling, what a lovely fellow, a proper all-rounder and a man with a belief that if something is worth doing, it is worth doing exceedingly well indeed. So it is with Mr. Kipling cakes. Be sure that the season is truly jolly. Treat yourself to his lovingly baked festive surprises. How adorable. Next up, I think, is one of the most popular ones. We're gonna do a mince pie. So here's a side story, basically. In Canada, I would call mince like ground meat or ground beef, but here my boyfriend and seemingly most other people call it mince. So like, we're gonna make tacos, go get the mince. So when I heard mince pie, in my mind I pictured a meat pie. Like, that seems like a general connection, you know, connect the dots. Mince pie, it must be a meat pie. So when we were getting the mince pies, my boyfriend was like, you know, we need to get the ones with the sugar on top because that's his favorite. And I'm just like, a meat pie with sugar on top? Is that right? Again, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna go to a bakery. That's very kind of you guys that you want me to try the best ones, but it's not gonna happen. So I got Asda Extra Special Luxury All Butter Mince Pies. Contains alcohol. Careful, contains alcohol. Isn't that beautiful? It's got some like sugary bits on top. I'm not really sure the best way to get into this. And I'm not gonna cut it, you guys, so don't say cut it. We're just gonna go for it. That's real nice. So it's like a really nice, sort of soft, buttery pastry. And then on the inside, you've got some sort of like fruit filling. Let's read the description, shall we? Generously filled with spiced vine fruits and a splash of rich ruby port and French brandy, all encased in crumbly short crust pastry. Those are real nice. I mean, each pie contains 280 calories, so they better be nice. And again, I'm not really like a fruit cake, fruit filling kind of person, but it definitely grows on you. It's really nice. Next up, we have mini Yule logs. These are Cadbury. I saw one, it fed 12 people and I almost bought it. It was gorgeous, this big chocolate log. But I thought, at least these ones, these are just smaller, just give me an idea. You know, I just need an idea. Look at that. How beautiful is that? Oh my god. That is so nice. That is so nice. That is so nice, you guys. And I know this is just like a cheap version, so I can only imagine the high-end stuff. Holy crap. That was intense. If I have chocolate on my face, I'm sorry, not sorry. So, the description on these bad boys says, chocolate flavored sponge with a chocolate flavored filling covered with milk chocolate and sprinkled with a light sweet dusting. They kind of remind me, in the US and I think Canada as well, you can get like, you know those little Debbie snacks? I can picture them in my mind, but I don't really know if that's what they're called. You can get like Twinkies and like brownie type stuff. That's what it tastes like. It's like a really soft, spongy chocolate, and then it's got chocolate inside, and then it's got a hard, like a crunchy chocolate outside. How could you not like it? That is wonderful. I'm gonna go ahead and take another bite for the road. Now my next one I have to actually cook, but we're gonna try a luxury Christmas pudding. Just like I said, this is not an actual pudding. Why are you calling it a pudding? I just got this little tiny one. It serves one. I thought, all right, I'm one. I could get one that serves one. That's me. Heating instructions for best results, steam. What? We're not gonna steam it for 30 minutes. Let's get real here, people. We are going to microwave. Let me go microwave this. Okay, so I've microwaved my luxury Christmas pudding. I gotta tell you guys, smells a little bit funky, but you know, we're committed now. We're already here. How do I open it? Question, are the Christmas puddings the ones that you guys light on fire and then because you have like the brandy or whatever, like kind of like glows? Is that what this is? So it kind of looks not very appetizing. Can you see the smoke coming off of that? I realize you're supposed to steam it and we're not going to get the full effect, but this is enough. I gotta tell you guys, I'm not a fan. Zoom in. I gotta tap out. That's pretty gross. Luxury Christmas pudding, whatever you call them. Description. Perfectly matured for Christmas Day with plump vine fruits, glacé, cherries, nuts, and a generous splash of French cognac. You guys put a lot of liqueurs in your desserts. I gotta tell you that. That's new. That's not something I'm used to. I'm not really down for this one. I don't know if maybe it's like that cognac. It's got cognac and sherry. Just not really a fan of that one, so. Okay, so if we have to rank all my stuff, I'm gonna say my least favorite is the Christmas pudding. No thank you. Next off, I think the Christmas slices, because it's like kind of a similar taste, but the icing kind of masks it a little bit, so that's number 2. Then runner-up is gonna be the mince pie. I really like that pastry, even though it's got the fruits. I like the pastry, that's nice. Number 1 has to be the Christmas Yule log. I love me some chocolate, and that was divine. I know it's not high quality, but I think it's fantastic. So it's interesting that a lot of these, at least maybe just the things that I've picked up, but a lot seem to be fruit-based. Why is that? Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know, out of these, what is your favorite? Please no fights in the comments. And I hope I didn't make an aniseed type mistake this time. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, bye!